morning to my dear students. Welcome to your English grammar class. Today we will read chapter 3rd, that is negative sentences. In negative sentences, we will study about affirmative sentences and negative sentences. Have a look on these two types of sentences. One is your affirmative sentences and second one is your negative sentences. So first of all, we will read it affirmative sentences. Like, first one is, she is a singer. Second one, they are good players. Third, I am an expert driver. Fourth, he was present there. Fifth, they were students. Now, have a look on negative sentences. The affirmative sentences has been converted into negative sentences. So, we will go through it. First one is, she is not a singer. They are not good players. I am not an expert driver. He was not present here. They were not students. So, students, read these sentences very carefully. Have a sentences which were on the left side were affirmative sentences and the sentences on the right hand side are negative sentences because they have the word not in them. Negative sentences express a refusal or denial. We can see in the sentences the type of negative. In all the sentences, not is used with them. So, we can say negative sentences we have not in them. Negative sentences, we will know more about the present continuous tense or past continuous tense. The negative sentence in present continuous tense or past continuous tense is formed with am, is, are, plus not, plus present participle in the ing form. These type of sentences are present continuous. Now, we'll see past type continuous sentences. Was, were, plus not, plus present participle in the ing form are past continuous sentences. Negative sentences, we will know more about the present continuous tense or past continuous tense. Students, now we will read the sentences of present continuous and past continuous types. First, we will read affirmative sentences. Then, the affirmative sentences will be converted into negative sentences. So, the first one is, the gardener is watering plants. The cows are grazing. The baby is crying. She was going home. They were reading newspaper. Now we'll see negative sentences. The gardener is not watering plants. The cows are not grazing. The baby is not crying. She was not going home. They were not reading newspaper. As we see in negative sentences, the sentence is followed by not plus ing form. As we can see, not watering, not grazing, not crying, not going, not reading. And this are followed by is, are, was, were. We will learn more about the sentences in present simple and past simple. Like we can see the negative sentence in present simple or past simple tenses formed with do, does, plus not, plus base form of verb. That is present simple sentences. Now we'll see the past simple sentences. Did plus not plus base form of the verb. These type of sentences are past simple sentences. Now let's read the sentences of present simple and past simple types. First we will go through affirmative sentences. Then these sentences will be converted into negative sentences. So the first one is I eat an apple every day. She cleans her room every day. He plays the piano skillfully. Mohit arrived very late. It rained heavily yesterday. Now have a look on negative sentences. I do not eat an apple every day. She does not clean her room every day. He does not play the piano skillfully. Mohit did not arrive very late. It did not rain heavily yesterday. As we can see in negative sentences, the sentences are followed by do not eat, does not clean, does not play, did not arrive, did not rain. So these things show that these sentences are in present simple or past simple. We'll learn more about the negative sentences like the sentences containing have, has, had, show, possession. The negative sentence is formed with have, has, had plus no. No is another negative word which means not any. We'll learn more about the negative sentences like the sentence. Now we will read these type of sentences which show possession. Like first we will read affirmative sentences, then these sentences will be converted into negative sentences. Like I have a computer, we have a house in Mumbai, he has a sister, she has a notebook, they had a camera. Now have a look on negative sentences. I have no computer. We have no house in Mumbai. He has no sister. She has no notebook. They had no camera. So, in the negative sentences, we can see the sentences containing have no, has no, had no. So, these sentences all show the possession. Now, we will read these type of sentences. We will see journal rules for making negative sentences. First one is the word not is placed between the helping verb and the main verb. For example, she is not laughing. Helping verb is and laughing is main verb. So, not is placed between is and laughing. Second one, the word not is jointly used with the modal verb can. They cannot do it. See, the following negative contractions, verb plus not, are generally used in the English language. Like, we can see am not, is not, are not, was not, were not, have not, has not, had not, do not. All these kinds of full forms are converted into short forms and are used in our English language. So this is very important for you to learn these full forms and short forms. See, the following negative contractions, verb plus not, are generally used in the English language. So class, read this chapter very carefully and shortly we will give you rest of all the exercises. Till that, prepare this chapter and read this chapter very carefully.